So for database, I have two images. Let me show you. This is my one of the image I have clicked couple of months back. So this is one of my image, and the another image that I have for my student, and his name is Subham, right? So let me use both the images for training purpose. See, background is quite random. Background is quite random. Similarly here for myself, background is quite random, right? But the mandatory point is your face should be coming. Also, both of them could be available in different resolution also. Face should be coming in front. I could have little adjustment of my face in left side, right side. My beard is different now, right? I don't have such hairs also, right? So my attire is different, background is different. So let me see whether if after training these two images in real time, can I recognize my face now with any one of them, okay? And what will be the ambiguity of my face recognizing with both of the images, okay? These two images are not enough to train the model, exactly, but still we'll get some accuracy, maybe 90%, 95%. As soon as we'll be increasing the amount of data of the Saurav or Shubham's image, we'll get more clarity, more accuracy of recognition, okay? Then let's go ahead, and for today we'll be requiring two other libraries. The name of the libraries are, for face recognition, it is face underscore recognition. This is one of the library. The another is dlib. Dlib, right? So this dlib library, it really creates a problem in Windows 10, right? So what you need to do is, for Windows 10, so what you need to do is just click here and write dlib for Windows 10, right? So it will tell you that many problems are coming up. So here on Stack Overflow, you're getting this dlib installation on Windows 10 in 10 problem, right? And please don't use 3.8 version of Python. It may create lots of issues. So what you'll do, you'll just copy this command. This suggestion is given for installing things on Windows 10, okay, or installing this dlib. So dlib is nothing but, let me tell you what is this dlib. Dlib is nothing but a particular collection of data library models. So already dlib is the data library of models, many models for face recognition and detections, object recognitions, right? Background recognitions, background subtractions, right? Many, or noise cancellations. All such models are already available in dlib. So face recognition library uses this particular dlib to actually work on such functions which are actually good for these models to identify or recognize the faces, okay? So these two libraries work together. Separately, dlib is a huge library, can be used for many other purposes also, including OpenCV or something. And this face recognition helps us for some functions to design or to work with these kind of already prepared models, okay? Apart from this, if you want to handle the camera, if you want to get the real-time images, we need to get through with computer vision library, and that is OpenCV. Name of the library is CV2, okay? CV2. So these three library are needing today, and let me tell you how to install them. pip3 install OpenCV -python. This is the command, OpenCV -python. Enter. Okay. Now pip3 install dlib. For Windows 10 people, you can just copy. You can copy that URL, right? This entire URL could be copied here and enter. It will install that thing, okay? Then pip3, don't look to this particular error for me. pip3 install, it will work for you, I'm sure about it. this link is for Windows 10 only because I'm working in Mac right now. Pip3 install face recognition, face underscore recognition. Right. So all three libraries will be installed with these kind of commands. In pip3 install face recognition, then dlib and opencv-python. Okay. Now let's check whether these libraries are installed or not properly. Import face recognition, spelling is okay na? Any spelling problem is there? No?
N is missing, sir.
N is missing.
Recognition. Okay, right. Sorry. Face recognition, N is missing. Right, so face recognition is there. It works on proper neural network only, and it uses one of the library called Keras. Keras is one of the framework for deep learning neural network for face recognition only, right? Or object, not face recognition, I would say object recognitions. A face can be one of the object also. Your hand can be another object also. Hand recognition, handwriting recognitions, face recognitions, and background recognition, body movements, right? All such things could be done through Keras. So face recognition is entirely for face recognition only. So face recognition and import dlib. Halaki dlib is not in use properly directly for anything. Face recognition library uses dlib automatically. Okay. So import cv2 as well. Yeah, all three of them are working. Let me go through with the code now. So first of all, we'll try to work on data category of neural network that face recognition works on. So import face recognition as fc. Similarly, import cv2, import dlib. Okay, so dlib is not required. So we have got these two libraries. So let's talk about cv2. Okay, cv2 helps us to control our real-time camera, and it has millions of commands. cv2 is one of the biggest library. OpenCV is one of the biggest library of Python, which works on NumPy also at the backside for any operations of matrices for images or videos also. Right now we are talking about images. If you'll talk about videos, then it's a really huge amount of calculation then, and all such calculations can be done through cv2 library, right? Okay, so cv2 has one class to handle your webcam, and that is called as video capture. It helps you to capture the images from webcam. So I wrote 0 over there, 0 just because this is the ID of your camera. If you have connected one USB camera or one mobile camera through your laptop, so what will happen, the ID of this particular camera would be changed. It could be 0, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, right? Somebody is having microphone on, please keep your phone off. Thank you. So 0 is for the camera ID. Initially webcam has 0th ID, right? Okay. The IDs of such USB or webcam or any kind of wireless cam are different. So initially it can start from 0. Okay. Then let's talk about a loop where all the images will be captured continuously. And to capture the images, we have a function called, suppose I would store those data into I, right? So every time that image will be captured will be coming in I. If that capture image is captured properly or not, the status of that particular capturization would be coming in R. So R would have either true or false, and I would be having data of that particular capturization image. Okay, So I is equal to r comma I is equal to v dot read. So this read command reads a frame from the real time camera, right, and that data will be available in I, and that I can be printed here. Let's see whether what will be coming in I. Okay, if you want to display, if you want to show this image, whatever is coming in I would be actually a matrix. It will be a combination of three values, RGB like that. Even in Python for CV2 it works for BGR, right? So in OpenCV it will be BGR combination for millions of values, and it will work for the resolution of camera itself. Okay, and the default resolution of camera would be 640 by 480. So all such information will be coming through I, and it will be displayed. And let's see if we can display that image in proper visualization manner. CV2 dot I am show within bracket. The first thing is the name of the window. Suppose that image will be opened in X window, so name of the window would be X. You can say the title of the window, and then we need to write the variable through which the image data is coming up. Okay, so I am show within bracket, suppose my image img will be the name of the window, and then I will be this thing. Then if because this is your while one, okay, so I need to come out of this while one also. This is the continuous loop. So I want to come out of this particular window also. Then I required some user control. Suppose I'll press Q button from my keyboard, then I should come out of it, right? So k is equal to, I took a variable k is equal to cv2 dot wait key. So wait key captures a frame, right? And before that it waits for 5 milliseconds for keyboard key to press. So if within 5 milliseconds you will press something, then the ASCII value of your keyboard will be coming in k. The ASCII value of keyboard will be coming in k. Suppose I'll print the k also. So if, see here, if I'll write ord is the command I have already told us altogether in the first class. So ord of q will be 113, right? So if I'll write k is equal to ord of q, then what does it mean? That whichever key you have pressed, if that is q, then break the while loop, and whenever it will be broken up, you will come out of this while one, and whatever the camera was opened, you should close that camera. Basically, destroy all windows, whatever window has been opened, and close the camera as well, release. That's it. So this is a small code. Through camera you will be capturing some basically images, and those images will be displayed here because of I am show. Here we did not go for any face detection, for any other thing, and then we'll go ahead with the face detection or recognition further, right? This was the code for OpenCV only, right? However, this is not required as of now. So let me remove it so that this code could be a little faster, and let me write here face nitj recognize recog 1 2 3, enter. So I saved it, and let me write it, run it also. See, all the values are coming, all these values are coming. See, -1 -1 in the end is coming, -1 because I did not press anything. If you press nothing, then -1 will be coming in return automatically. So let me show you. This is my window, it is opened. See, it has some delayed response because I have written 5 milliseconds over there. If I'll press, this is my window, right? If I'll press Q here, then this thing will be closed, right? So CV2 has got no attribute dot release. Okay. not seed v2, it is v dot release. V was the variable, right? Now let's go for face recognition data as well. So this was the face detection algorithm. I mean uh, video capturization code, and then we need to write the face recognition algorithm also. Before face recognition algorithm, we need to work on database also, right? So we had databases of these two images, one for Shubham and one for Saurav, right? This is mine image. Okay, so let me train both the images now. So to train the images in face recognition library, we have some functions. For training the images, we have some functions, and those functions, helps us to connect all the functions together. Also helps us to get the actual value or use cases of you know detecting objects, different objects apart from face as well, in background at a small scale or big scale as well, right? So I have already imported face recognition. Let me go through with the functions those we need actually. So fc dot load image file. This works for loading your databases or the data points, right? Here data point is an image. Okay, so this is your my image img, not image. This is your jpg. So let me show you here. The name of the file was my jpg, right? So jpg was the format. So we need to write the complete path here. Either you can write like this also, right? You need to change this path. This is mine path, right? Like this, and similarly Saurav s is equal to this, and suppose let me change the name of the person's image. Suppose this is Amit. Let me change the name Amit, right? A is equal to same thing. Here instead of this, let me write Amit dot jpg. That Amit has jpg also. Okay, so both the images are taken as the input images through this load image file, and this is a function of face recognition library itself. Okay, after this we need to check, do we have any other function through which that input image can be converted to z1, z2, z3, z4, and those were called as the encodings. Those were called as the encodings, right? So do we need to work on the entire image or on the face, on the edges of face only? If we'll work on face itself, then we need to go for ROI, right? If we are not requiring that ROI, then we can directly work on entire image. So if we'll work on entire image, then accuracy level could be little low. If we'll work on face only, the accuracy level will be high. Okay, so to detect the face through face recognition, we have a command called fc dot face locations. Locations will give you exact location where the face is, right? One, not this is for S. Right, so that is for face location. SL is equal to this Saurav's location, and likewise AL is equal to this, right? This is for A. So we have got face locations. Let us at least print. We are not required this print, right? Because I has this much of values. Every time so many values will be coming. Here dot 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 is coming because many millions of images, sorry, many millions of values are coming for pixels, right? So let me remove this. So SL and AL, SL and ALs, let us print them, SL and print AL. Let me run this program now. I'll show you, it will show you that what are the values which are coming for, yeah, see 162, 320 something something is coming up. And what is this? What is this? See 113 I have pressed, Q has pressed. So what is this? This is the location where the face is available for Saurav, and this is the location where the face is available for Amit, right? So this Saurav has, or data has, two brackets. One is for list and under which we have tuple. So tuple cannot be modified because it is immutable, and this list is mutable, right? So we can have comma, another face, another face, another face. So suppose one image has 5 faces, then it can detect 5 faces also. And if we'll be having five faces, then 5 tuples will be available in the list. So length of the list will tell how many faces are available in the image. Okay, so each image would have 4 values, and what are those 4 values? This is your, suppose I have face, I have the face, suppose this is your face, right? So left top corner, it has left top corner coordinate and right down corner coordinate, right? X and Y, x1, y1, x2 and y2. So we need to go through with these kind of values, so that these values may help us for ROI. This is what is ROI, through which you can even draw a rectangle of your face on your face also, right? So this is how we got to know about locations. So these location will help us to decide the ROI of the face recognition. Okay, so let's go ahead with the calculation of face encodings also. So face encoding for Saurav, it will be SE is equal to FC dot face encodings within bracket encoding of whom, Saurav. The image that I had for Saurav is S, right? And for ROI only, right? So under this ROI, we need to get the encodings, right? So this function face encoding will do a lot of tasks for us. So first of all, it will reduce the information, it will reduce the resolution, and then it will convert those values of pixels in between 0 to 1 or -1 to 1. Then it will process for, it will process this information for artificial neural network, and then after that we'll be having Z1 to Z127, total 128 values. It will return in SE 128 values, right? 128 values will be returned from this particular encoding section. Okay, then similar for, so these people are working for 128 values. Like I gave an example for 10 values, then Z1 to Z2. So out of 100 million values in an image of mine or Amit's image, right? We have got only 128 values upon which we have to take decision whether that image which will be coming from camera will be of Saurav or Amit, right? So encoding of Saurav live image must be captured first, and then those values must be encoded. Encoding of the Saurav's live image would be compared with SE and AE through whichever encoding, predefined encoding, the live image encoding will be captured or compared, will tell that this face is actually recognized as Saurav or Amit only. Okay, so let me remove this, we don't require them. So S, E and AE. So I'll run this. See, see how many values are coming. Values for Amit and values for Saurav, right? But see here, one list is coming out. If we'll go inside this list for this array, what do we need to write? Lists of 0. List of 0 will be array, and we need to actually work on this array only, because we have got 128 values. 128 values for first image, 128 values for second image, and see, values are coming in positive and negative all. Values are coming in positive and negative all. You will say 3 point something is coming. No, see, e to the power minus 2 is also coming, which means 0.0032222 something like this will be coming up. Okay, so values should be coming in between -1 to 1 only. Okay, so these are the values for, these are the encoded values after ANN, CNN both, right? Even I would say CNN and then ANN both, and we have got 128 values as the output layer of artificial neural network, right? So now, if you'll get these values, can't you apply KNN upon this? Can't you apply SVM upon this or decision tree upon this? Yes, you can apply now, because now you have got the encoding value of an image. So every image which was of Saurav, which was of Amit, which will be for male or female, would have 128 different values. And there could be a problem that two people may have resemblance to the face, also may get similar values as well. There we can work on not only one single image. We can take 10-20 different images of the same person from different angle, and can work on those encodings also. Okay, so let's go ahead to use or compare these two encodings. So instead of SE, I would use SE of 0. Similarly, AE of 0. E of 0. Why? Because we need to work on array only. We don't need this bracket basically. So what I'll do, total E, TE is equal to SE comma AE. So TE means all the databases. Suppose we have 10 images of 10 different people, Saurav, Amit, Sudhanshu, maybe Shubham, all such people have the images in our database. So this is called as our database. So right now I'm working on 2 images only. Suppose we have 10 people, so then I'll use SE comma AE comma something comma something comma something comma something for all the people, right? So SE comma AE comma suppose WE comma RE, or all such people's data, right? Similarly, I have made a label also, label of L, then SE is for Saurav, right? So TE is nothing but a feature that we have. You can say in other word F also, right? So right now I'm talking about TE matlab totally. Okay, Saurav. Then here the format is quite same. Here also we have got array is available in brackets, under the brackets. Similarly, so this SE will be in bracket, and the entire information is enclosed with outer bracket also. So this is 2D, feature is available in 2D, and labels are available in single D. Saurav and Amit. Second data was available for Amit. Okay. Now let's go, and here we have the actual image which is captured from, this is the real image which is captured from camera. Okay, so we need to get the readings or encodings of this image also. So what I'm doing, I'm just copying it, and let me write it here. Instead of AE, I can write RE here, real time encodings. Real time encoding is equal to fc dot face encodings of I that IL. IL is what? Locations. So copy and place. So IL is nothing but the locations of face if it is available in IE image. Okay, then instead of S it will be I. Also we can write if condition. If len of IL is greater than 0, then only it should work. Because if there is no face, then why to go for live encoding, isn't it? Live encodings will not work if there is no faces available. If suppose I'm not available in front of camera, then it can give you the errors, right? Then let's compare the database, or let us predict the image, this image IE image with S and A. So through I mean to which particular database image this I would be compared, will get the true and false, like that. Okay, I've already explained everything, but parallelly I'm also revising it so that you can actually correlate everything together. So we have command called compare faces within bracket total E comma. Here prediction is quite different. Your prediction command or function is quite different from sklearn. Okay, so te comma IE. IE is, sorry, not IE, it is RE, real time and image encodings. Okay, so RE and TE will be compared to each other, and then we'll give the result. So let me get the result in RES is equal to this, and let us print this, print of RES. So I don't need this K as well to print. K will also always give -1 like this. Okay, and let's save it and run it now. Either we'll get true or false, or nothing will be happening. Let's see. So true is coming. Why so? So, and it is also going slow, see, very slow. T comma RE. RE is this and T is this. Do we have any problem here? Any question till now? I'll go ahead, I'll clear out everything, but let me know your questions, please. So you are telling about how now you can apply SVM decision tree, but sir, I want to know about what are the features as well as labels. Features are the encodings and labels are your names. Features are your feature are your encodings. The major difficult part was getting encoding for a face. So every face, if would be encoded in numbers, then that's it. That is all you require. Like lastly, on my first class or second class, somebody has asked that how to convert your text. Like I give an example of asking the questions. 10 questions must be asked, and based on that we need to decide whether the person is right or wrong, or good or bad, right? So somebody has asked how to convert that data of questions into numbers, and this is the same thing here also.